welcome to my kitchen, Midnight Munchies and more. I am your chef, Charisse, and today we are going to be making a vegan white chili. So, white chili has only been around since the 80s, apparently. I Googled it. So, I've seen it multiple times, and I was, like, curious. So, a white chili came around in the 1980s in the West as an example of a new brand of Southwest cooking. Very interesting. So, we're going to try it out today and see what happens. And I already made it. I didn't taste it. I didn't taste it yet, but I already made it. And it's not white, but I have a feeling that the super white chilies are not seasoned properly. So I'm okay with my not super whiteness, okay? Okay.
That was a very loaded statement.
I feel like, right? So before I get started, I did want to mention, if you want to help support this channel, you can via PayPal, which is linked below, or my Patron, which is linked below, my Amazon wish list, which is linked below, my cookbook, Secret Recipes from a Vegan Bakery, which is linked below, and my youngest cat really wants me to finish this so she can eat because she thinks she's starving, even though it's still not time to eat, and so she's meowing. All right, let's jump in. We have a large pot on medium heat, and to that we're going to add almost like a mirepoix, but we're doing the Holy Trinity, which is a little bit different. So a Holy Trinity is different from a mirepoix because we're using red peppers instead of carrots. So it's is 2 parts onion to 1 part celery, 1 part red pepper. I actually just have a 1 to 1 to 1 because half of my onion was bad. Whoops. And I'm not going to the store. So we're just going to do with what we have. We're just going to let this go. We're going to do the same thing we have done with the mirepoix in the past few recipes that I have done. And we're just going to let it go, let it sweat down, let those flavors release. They'll get a little sweet. I feel like these got pretty sweated. So now we're going to add a 4-ounce can of fire roasted green chilies, which I am not draining. About 5 to 6 cloves of garlic minced. Now it just depends on the size of your garlic cloves. And a white chili seasoning mix, which we made ourselves. So we have 2 tablespoons of cumin, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon each of coconut sugar, salt, pepper, and coriander powder. And then we're just going to mix this all together for about a minute or two just to release those spice flavors. Oh, that warmth. She's beautiful already. We're going to add about 3 cups of vegetable broth. So I'm going to add 3 now, and then if it's not as thin as I would want it, I'm going to add, let me see. I'm just guessing. I mean, let's be honest. I'm going to add the last cup if it's too thick. So, I mean, literally, like, how do you like your chili? You know what I'm saying? Once we have our spices mixed into that, we're now going to add an 8-ounce package of vegan cream cheese. Again, you all know my recommendations are always Wayfair, but I couldn't get out to Wegmans today because it's far from where I live. So we went with Ye Old Go Veggie this time, but whatever vegan sour cream of your choosing. So we're going to turn up our heat. Well, I guess I did turn it down a little bit low, but we'll keep it on medium. And we're going to let this go until the cream cheese melts a little bit. We're going to reduce this vegetable broth a little bit. So it's going to be about like another 8-ish minutes. Now that our mixture has reduced a bit, we can start adding the rest. So again, look, I know it's a white chili, but like it's not exactly white. It's like yellow, but it's delicious. So we're going to add a 15-ounce can of white kidney beans and a 15-ounce can of navy beans. So the white kidney beans are also known as cannellini. I think cannellini beans. Am I saying that real redneck? Yes. And then we're going to also add a can of Mexicorn, which mine was 11 ounces, I think, but I think they all kind of come in that size. So now we're going to stir it up and we're going to put our lid on it and we're going to let this go for another few minutes, heat everything up, reduce it down a little bit more. You guys, oh my God, look. Oh my God, she almost looks like a curry, but she does not smell like a curry. She smells very Southwestern. I garnished with little roasted red pepper chili flakes. Oh, hot. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was gonna hand it to Greg, but he's dealing with the cat. The cat is literally on his arm. Can you move over here? Can you move over here and show if she doesn't jump off? Oh no!
Okay, so I don't know what is in the shot, but
you got her butt.
that is my kitten. That is my life.
She only climbs him because she knows better than to climb me. So, okay, that is so delicious. It does have that chili kind of flavor, but it's like more creamy. Oh my God. I have potatoes in the fridge. I think I'm going to chop those up and put them in the oven as like potato wedges and pour that shit on top. Wow, that's so good. Okay. Ooh. Mmm. Oh, very flavorful too. The Holy Trinity. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. Oh, yeah. Make this. I get so excited. Full written recipe, as per usual, will be linked below midnightmunchiesandmore.com. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash the like button. You comment. You share with your friends. You do the whole dilly dally. And I love you guys so much. And I'll catch you next time.
Oh, good night kisses while he wishes and reminisces. His eyes kissing while he waits for the full moon above. Oh, ivory dove, passionate love. Listening closely, positioning my intuition for her nutrition and ambition. Get up. Like when you rise in the morning, rub your eyes in the morning through the skies in the morning. Get up. Like when you rise in the morning, rub your eyes in the morning through the skies in the morning. Get up.